Sawadee Kop, it's me. Legato, baby. Legato was this stuff, no picking, whatever. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to talk about legato, but we're going to take it to the extreme. No right hand, no picking once per string, none of that. You're just going to play your scales like this. You can mute that with your right hand. You don't really have to, but you are going to get some shit coming out of there. So I prefer to do this. It's not to show off. Practice these scales. What you want to get used to is hammering every note, so you're not rolling so much. Not this. I mean, that will give you a nice smooth legato sound as well, but for this exercise you want to tap every note, bang bang, like little hammers. Those are the weak ones. The third and fourth fingers are the pain in the ass. So take a 3-note per string, let's say a C major scale. Let's start it on B on the 6th string. B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. And, excuse me, descending. That was weak. Again. Very weak. That third finger, I think you're a killer. Now, one thing I have to say is your guitar does make a big difference. I know people will say, oh, a good guitar player can make any guitar sound good. Oh, it's not the guitar. It is the guitar in many cases. The special things about this guitar that make it super easy to play. I mean, that was the whole sort of the purpose of the design behind this guitar. Every idea was, almost every idea had to do with making it easier to play. You know, it's got stainless frets, jumbo stainless frets, so you get great sustain. And just a great, and you get the action super low. I mean, this action, I've never seen a guitar with lower action. So that's, if your action's high, you're probably not gonna be able to do this stuff. It's gonna kill your hand. And then you can lower your action, but your frets might not be that nice. I mean, if it's a cheaper guitar, so it might need a fret nail and all that type of stuff. And also your pickups. I mean, if you have really weak pickups and they're low. I mean, basically, this guitar is designed to be very responsive, and it's not the only one. There are others. Well, that's something you need to be aware of if you're playing some old 12-string from the 60s. You know, you're not going to be able to do that. So at the very least, make sure you're properly equipped before you hurt yourself. You know, make sure your action is like, God, that's lower than a 16th at the 12th fret. It's probably like 3/64ths, maybe something like that. Maybe even lower. It's super low. Thinner strings, I think I have tab 10s on there. Hot pickups, distortion, you can do it clean, but it takes even more work, so that's something else you could work on.